Yes. Mark, I wonder what you did with my sheet that I had on the top here. Oh, I see you've chucked mine out. It was good. Would quite like it. Love the silence, the respect. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you. Welcome to the Harcourts Holmwood auction rooms. My name is Phil McGoldrick. I am one of two McGoldricks, one of three auctioneers working with you today. My brother Mark, Kyle Siebert on the left-hand side. They will be working at the rostrum here as well. We have a fabulous catalogue of exquisite properties for your competitive bidding today. Can I thank and acknowledge all of the owners that we represent. You've made a great choice in working with Harcourts Holmwood. Good luck in your endeavours to achieve good results today. Bidders and buyers, I say the same thing to you. Great properties, a wonderful forum to be buying property. You have to be in your strong position, cash and unconditional, to acquire properties in the auction room. The reason I mention that is if we don't sell in the auction room and we pass properties in, you will lose the exclusivity of opportunity, because then the consultants representing those properties must take them to the wider marketplace and allow conditional buyers the opportunity to make submissions. You engaged today with very serious owners, so I would encourage you to do your best in the auction room today. Brian Buckingham on the left-hand side is our floor manager here, Hayden Broadbelt. These two gentlemen work alongside the auctioneers. Their main role, besides recording bids, which will also be on the screen, is to help buyers in the auction room. If you're having a little bit of difficulty or need some assistance, these guys have helped so many people in the auction room achieve their dreams. I recommend their services to you. Now, the very good consultants that you will have been dealing with leading up to today's events have given you everything you need, limbs, titles and contracts. The contract does explain to you conduct of auction, but I want you all to be incredibly comfortable with the way that we engage. So let's just put this in simple terms to you. In all cases except the first today, our owners have given us confidential reserve prices. Now that means we can't disclose those to you, the bidders at large. Subject to the reserve price being reached or breached, the highest bidder clearly will be the new owner. And if bidding doesn't reach the owner's reserve, don't panic, it's not the end of the auction. Our practice is to pause at that point and continue negotiations with the highest bidder outside of the auction room. There, our point is to offer you the opportunity of buying in the auction room today. As I've said to you, it is the best place and best time to buy. Owners may withdraw their property from sale before the property is actually sold and without declaring their reserve price. Now take note of that. It covers the situation where we do pause to talk to the highest bidder and continue those negotiations. Sometimes those negotiations reach a point where an owner will say to the auctioneer, happy, please go back to the rostrum, announce we're withdrawing from the auction floor and selling it to the highest bidder outside. If you were waiting in the auction room for a further opportunity, you're going to be disappointed. The only way to avoid disappointment is to make sure the auctioneer is always dealing with your strongest bid. If there's a disputed bid, we go back to the last undisputed bid and resume. We can nominate the sum by which your bids need to be raised. We can refuse a bid if it's not made in the best interests of our sellers. Clause 2.5 is the clause that talks about the vendor bid. All of our owners have authorised the auctioneer to bid on their behalf if that is necessary. When we place vendor bids, you'll be in no doubt that we're bidding for our owners and saying to you, we're not for sale at this level, we need to keep going, but we don't place vendor bids anywhere near an owner's reserve to enable you to continue your bidding with absolute confidence against any bids that we might place. Very often colleagues from Harcourts will be bidding on behalf of their clients. We alert you to that. Now the most important thing of course is this. On the fall of the hammer, if you are that last lucky bidder, your obligations are simple. We take you upstairs to the boardroom, you will sign the auction contract and arrange to pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price that you finally paid. No GST applies today. What you bid is what you pay. And by bidding, of course, you're deemed to have accepted and read the REA Buyer's Guide. There's your general rules of engagement. Good luck today. Number one today, Jan Morley, a very good morning to you. Look at this exquisite home. We're here ahead of time, no surprise whatsoever. Our very, very good owners who are here with us today, thank you for the opportunity. Congratulations. You've sold your property. We just don't know to whom or for how much, because through Jan they've received an offer they deem absolutely acceptable in all regards. In a moment, Jan will reveal to you the amount of the offer received. I then will make the declaration the property is on the market and is going to be sold. But I give you the opportunity to contest ownership, so get ready, brace yourself, don't dally. 3 calls. If there's no advance, I will sell to the lucky person who so wisely made that pre-auction offer. The property we offer today is a freehold property. The area of the parcel that I passed to you today, 733 square metres more or less. Contract says 10% today, 28th of January. Some of you may be working to alternative dates and my owners are obliging in that regard. I said to Jan, perhaps you should have had Christie's of London engaging with you on this property. They sell arts and treasure. We do the real estate. I think this really transcends normal real estate. It is art form. It's an absolute treasure. A labour of love for 7 years. Beautifully presented to the marketplace. Christine, one of our owners, entered the project as a school teacher. She emerged as a successful real estate agent. No wonder. She's got a very discerning touch. Everything has been done so completely, so comprehensively. The welcome at the front door, the street appeal, it's gorgeous. The beautiful bedrooms, the light fittings, the decor, the living areas which you can cut off to preserve that intergenerational harmony. And then, of course, you go out the back and wow, what a deck, what a lovely garden that you're going to enjoy there as well. It's just elegance and comfort wrapped up in the one. Clever, so much off-street parking, great garaging. This is a gem. It's worthy of your bidding. I know you've got a last word before we reveal the amount.
I just want to thank Ben and Chris for the opportunity to sell this beautiful villa. And to the buyers, this is a one-of-a-kind property. It's absolutely gorgeous, so bid with confidence.
Where do we start?
1,861,000.
1861. 1,861,000. Have we found the winner? 1,861,000. And selling? 71. 1871. Getting closer to my date of birth. 1881. Lovely. 1891. 1.9. Lovely bid. 910. 1910. Do I sell away at 1,910,000 because that's what I'm going to do? One of a kind? 1920. 1930. You could say 1,950. 930 with the gentleman at the back of the room. He knows it's a valuable proposition. At 1,930,000, I'm counting down to change of ownership. First call. When's the next? 1935. 1,940,000. 950 is my suggestion, recommendation. 1,940, hammers up. First time called at 1,940. Be good for my owners, they can put a deposit down on one of these in Auckland now. 1,940,000. Second call, affordability in Christchurch, grab it with both hands. Gentleman's got the bid. I've been told sell it if there's no better at $1,940,000. Second call at 1,940,000. Or straight to 2. Second call, 1,940,000 bid to beat at 77 Rutland Street. Third and final at 1,940,000. White flag at 1,940,000. Get ready, sir. If there's no better bid, 77 Rutland Street is going. It's going. Gone and sold to you both. Congratulations to you. Ben, Chris, congratulations. Superb effort. Good luck in your move to Auckland eventually. Jan, lovely campaign. Mark?
Okay, those who are leaving, could you perhaps try by the sliding door? Sorry, if you are leaving the room, would you mind leaving on the western side of the building? Thanks for that. Out the window, please. Yeah, that was really obeyed. Yeah. Okay, calm down. Let's get into it. We're going seaside. We're with the Bukers, Peter and Ali from our INROOM office, guys. Good to see you heavily involved in the sale of this property. So turning it over, Lloyd, thank you for your instructions and wishing you well. Well done on the work that has been done on the property. There you go, Lloyd, and wishing you all the best. 139 Estuary Road, South New Brighton, Christchurch City, freehold parcel, 450 square metres, described accurately in a legal fashion. Now, the list of chattels, good ones, the standard ones plus bonus chattels being the fridge, freezer, the washing machine, the glass house is staying too, which you're going to get good use out of. And thanks, Lloyd, for not disturbing the wall in the studio. The TV bracket's going to stay as well, so that's good news. All done and said, you can be moving in on the 1st of December 2021 to this convivial beachside home. Take a look through, isn't it light and bright? It's got that real beachy feel to it. It's got a real delightful aspect for sun, both in the morning when you're enjoying your breakfast in the kitchen, absolutely soaks on in, but I think you're going to enjoy the afternoons in particular here, sitting on the deck with the doors to the lounge open and enjoying that summer breeze. But bedrooms both, master gets that afternoon sun as well. The studio is going to be so useful. be it for those growing teens, visitors, or indeed if you've got hobbies to pursue. Lovely little garden. And just to stroll down to the beach. Pete, what would you say as your final word?
Thank you, Lloyd. Great job presenting, and good luck to everybody. And it's a sturdy home, made of brick. And good luck, guys.
Good on you. Thanks, Pete. Who's going to start us away at 139 Estuary Road? 350, sir. Good to see a nice, strong bid out of the gates. Nice work. And he comes at 350. The 350,000 should be encouraging for you all. Moving into Estuary Road. It's a good address. First call at 350. We might have found the winner already. Second call. Third. Sorry? That's a good bid, sir. Welcome. You're welcome in the auction rooms anytime you like with a bid of 140 at 490. That's a good, strong move. 500. Good on you, sir. Staying in with? 510. And 520. 525. Sophie Fern. 530. 535. Nicely done. Good interest. Why wouldn't it be? 540. Sophie Fern from the team works with the Bukers. Bidding for a buyer at 540 and leading at 540,000. Who goes next? First chance. Second call. Third call. 550 is a good one, sir. What were you going to say? 552. 552. Nicely done. At 552.
553.
One on top. Good for you.
554.
Double bidding. 554. Putting up the smoke screen. 555. 555,000. 139 Estuary. 557. Simon, what, you having a chat to Lloyd at 557?
5575.
Puts up the half. On the market and selling. There we go. You're in the lead. We're on the market. There's going to be a new owner.
560.
Nice. Puts up 2.5 at 560. 61 staying in. Porsche 563. 564. You can picture yourself sitting in the lounges. Little beauty.
65.
565. Good tussle. Clickety click. Jingly jing. I hope the keys go in your pocket. 566. First chance. Can you dig deeper? Second call at 566. I'm looking your way. 567. All in a row.
500.
And a half. 567 and a half. All of you seeing value at that level. That's assurance for you. 567 and a half. 568,000. Who's it to be? 568. We're selling away.
5685.
Back he comes. 568 the half. 569. Summer could be like the summer of 69 this year. For you, 1st of December it starts. You're moving in on the first day of summer. 569. We're selling away here. Once, twice, and third.
5695.
Oh, he's come back. $570. Nicely bid. $570. What's the next move? To seize ownership. $570. First, twice.
575.
Boom.
5705.
570 and a half. 571. 570, 500 to 571, Hayden. Back in front here, in the middle. Selling away. And we're going.
5715.
Stays in with a half. Can you be bold and maybe say that? You can take that 575. Good honesty. 572. Tussling it out. It's got those endearing qualities that I know you want to make your own at 572. I'm selling this time. The hammer's up.
572 100.
With the one surf. Got to make those really quick. 572 100. Quickly, selling. 572,200. It goes. 572,900, sir. Stepping it up. 573. Appreciate you working hard. 573 the half. Who's going to prevail? At 573 the half, I sell. 573 9. 573 900. 574. Can you go a half quickly? 574. 575 even better. I'll stop trying to pick your pattern, ma'am. You're doing well. At 575, once, twice, final, and selling. Going now. Quickly. I'm selling. Time's up. 575, 139 Estuary Road. Gone and sold. Congratulations. Well done. Okay, really, really well done. Gee, you bid strongly. Really sorry we couldn't get to you. Thank you for your bidding. To your team, Sophie. Gerardo, thanks as well. We wish you the best. Good campaign, Pete. Lloyd, nice one. Very well played. Good to see a couple exiting on that side. Okay, Dave, Nonna and Rod, thank you very much. 232 and 236 Selwyn Street. Cindy Sinclair is going to be approaching us soon, I know. She may be trying to contact someone on the telephone. I'll just give Cindy a moment. Hey, we've got a really exciting opportunity here. 3 properties in all on a site that's 1,589 square metres combined. Here you go, Cindy. Everything correct and ready? Would you like just to hold fire just a minute? No worries. Give you a moment, get a bit of music, Morgan. Dotting I's and crossing T's. Okay, this time, folks. So yes, on behalf of Rod and Nonna, thank you very much for the opportunity. It's been in your position for some time, I believe, at 232 and 236 Selwyn Street in Spreydon. You know what's happening in the area. Like I say, 3 properties that we offer you. One is multi-unit, so let's just run through the P's and Q's as we get onto this exciting residential suburban density transition zoning property. 232 and 236 Selwyn Street, Spreydon, is a freehold parcel with 1,083 square metres and 506 square metres. So we're up to 1,589 square metres combined. Those legal descriptions are accurate. There's tenancies in place. 232B is vacant at the moment. That's the 4-bedroom townhouse. However, number 1232 is on a fixed term tenancy to August next year at $320 a week. Number 232 is on a fixed tenancy to January next year, $350 a week. And number 236 is currently on a periodic tenancy at $350 a week. So good, handsome earnings, and that'll come into play for you, I'm sure, as you get your resource consents and everything ready. Chattels are listed in Schedule 2. That's a detailed list, so thanks Nadine for compiling that. That is unchanged as to has been circulated. Clauses 22 to 27, they're additional in the agreement, and I'm going to take your bids on the basis that you've acknowledged and accepted each of those, and you know one of them pertains to the EQC claim that's going to pass over to you as the new owner upon settlement. That's going to occur on Thursday the 9th of December this year, unless you've gone and arranged another date, and that's been agreed in writing, which would be absolutely fine. I think clever people, they are the ones who, the good real estate people advise you, buy your neighbours' places and then you get a good lot together. I think you guys have done that well to have these all conjoined in one spot. It is 3/8 of an acre in this desirable area. It's zoned residential suburban density transition. You know what that means. It's got good density, and that's what you're here to acquire, I know. You've got great shape to that section. It's got tremendous street frontage, so for access for your projects, that is outstanding. The location only grows in popularity and demand. You're quite close to the Port Hills, but you're on the edge of the city as well. It's got good school zonings, and people always want to live here. It's an exciting opportunity, Cindy.
It is.
And one I'm glad to be the auctioneer for. What's your final word?
Yeah, it is an exciting opportunity. It has been with my owners for 42 years, so yeah, it's time for them to move on to other things. But it's just a magnificent piece of land.
Absolutely it is. Let's have a go. Let's get into the auction. Who's going to start us away? And vie for ownership here, 232 and 236 Selwyn Street, one of Christchurch's famous streets. I can be pretty sure it's not going to sell at 1.2 million. I'm happy to start the bidding there. All those houses on it, earning all that income for you. Currently around 50? 1.3. Welcome in. Cindy's got a bidder on the telephone, 1,000,003. Opening salvo at 1,000,003. Do we sell it straight away here and now? Once, twice, 1.4 or better. Third call at 1.3. Could just be you and I, Cindy, at 1.3. I'll place a vendor bid at 1.4, keep things moving and keep things on the up at 1,004,000. Won't be changing hands at that level and welcome you in above that figure. You're going to say 1.5 for me, sir. Surely you're going to crystallise those plans and get those developments going, get it underway. At 1,004,000 and a vendor bid. One call. Twice? 1.5. Cindy comes back in at 1,005,000. No more vendor bidding, so if you would like to compete, now would be the time. 1.5 and I count it down once. 1,589 square metres. Second call at 1.5 million. Third call, all the opportunity. 1.6. Good on you, sir. Working with Harvey, good choice. At 1.6 million. Harvey Hercaville from the MERIVALE office, supporting his teammates. 1,650,000. Okay. Made it a bit easier for you, sir, and for you people down here. Tower, come on, at 1,650,000. At 1,650,000. Second call. Third call. Who goes next, sir? I'm waiting for your bid. 1,650. You're going to say 1.7. Time you got involved. Time you participated. At 1,650,000. 1.7 if you like, sir. 1,650. What are the gentlemen saying? Against you. With Cindy's bid at the moment. 1.7. Liz O'Neill. Again from the MERIVALE team. Calmly and coolly at 1.7 million. What's the next move to be? I'd say 1.8 would be the place to be. Once, and I'm calling it at 1.7. Just a 10, Cindy. It's an unusual move, a 1.710. Listing agent never turned down a bid from her, 1.710. That's encouraging for you, Tower. Marky, get the old drawing pin out, give him a wee prick on the leg at 1.750. See the 10, Cindy, they're simply ineffective at 1.750. Second call, third call, 1.750. Big parcel of land. Look at the scope, look at the upside. I hear you're all crying out for land. 795. Mixing it up, Cindy. Good on you at 1,795,000. It was too easy to round up. 1.8. Liz O'Neill holds the bid at 1.8. Come on, you good property people, get involved. 1.850. Renewed vigour in that strategy. 1.8.5. Good income earners, these properties. At 1.850, that's the beauty in it. Cover your costs while you dot your I's and cross your T's. Get that council working for you. Puts up a quarter at 1,875,000, 1,875. Top spot in the city, this. 1,875. All the cool kids want to live in Sprayden at 1,875. They'll pay for it. They're upwardly mobile. Second call should be what your hands are now, is upwardly mobile. 1,875. Can't sell if you don't bid.
1.9.
1.9. Cindy's buyer's determined. At 1,000,009. Staying in the 25s. 1,925. You look at the square metre rates. These guys know them off by heart down here at 1,925. 1,9 the quarter, second call. Third call, we've got 1,589 square metres, sir. I'm expecting you to say 2 million. 1,9 and 2,5. Twice. Third call. 1,925. Pump it up to the 2, Cindy. Counting it down. There it is. What's the move to be? Finished my 3 calls. Harvey, what's your good man saying? At 1,925. Bids with Liz. No better bid. Okay, Liz, you're my highest bidder. Not at a level I'm authorised to sell. Come and have the discussion with me. We'll pause the auction. We'll come and offer you the opportunity. Auction's open and live. You know that? Surprise me, Tower.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of you just joining us for our 10:30 segment of the auction, so welcome to the Harcourts Holmwood auction rooms. Mark McGoldrick, one of our auctioneers, engaged in negotiations at the present time. Phil McGoldrick going to do the next auction. Kyle Siebert, my colleague, also here auctioneering today. Hayden Broadbelt, Brian Buckingham, very important men recording and spotting bids and helping buyers on the floor. Before we kick off at 10:30, I just want to make sure you're all happy with the way we work. Conduct of auction will come up onto the screen. The most important things that we tell you are this. In all cases today, we have been given confidential reserve prices by my owners. So that means the highest bidder, once we reach or breach that reserve, they will be the successful purchaser. Can I explain now? It's happened in the last auction. If bidding doesn't reach our owner's reserve, don't panic. What we do is we pause and we talk to the highest bidder away from the auction floor, and there we offer you the opportunity of buying in the auction room today. We always say it's the best place and time to buy if you can. If we don't reach a satisfactory conclusion and we're forced to pass property in, you will lose the exclusivity of opportunity, because then our consultants must make that property available to conditional people who can't compete with you in the auction room today. Here's a really important provision for you. Owners may withdraw their property from sale at any time before the property is sold without declaring their reserve price. Now, during those negotiations, they might reach a point where an owner says to the auctioneer, we're very, very happy with that final offer. Please go back to the rostrum and announce we're withdrawing it from the auction room and selling it to the highest bidder outside. If you're waiting for the opportunity, you'll be disappointed. Never wait for the opportunity. Do your very best work. Disputed bid, easy. We go back to the last undisputed bid and we resume. As auctioneer, we can nominate the sum by which your bids need to be increased. We can refuse a bid if we thought, no, it's not in the best interest of our sellers. Often our colleagues from Harcourts are bidding on behalf of their clients. That is quite acceptable. And the owners have authorised us as auctioneers to place vendor bids on their behalf should that be necessary. The most important thing, of course, is at the end, if the hammer falls and you are that lucky last bidder, your obligations are to sign the auction contract and pay to the auctioneer a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price. You acknowledge that you've accepted and read the REA Buyer's Guide. It's in your auction contract. It's simple. It's straightforward. Paul and Deb Nichols, you've got the number one marble at 10:30. A very warm welcome to your owners. Lovely people heading to Wellington. We always describe that as capital punishment, particularly when you have to leave a home as good as 215 Barrington Street. Paul and Deb's contract described the property as a freehold parcel, and it's a good size parcel. 809 square metres of freehold land. 10% today, unless you're working to an alternative date. Exciting settlement terms. 9th of December, you're well settled before the big fella comes down the chimney on the 25th. Now, I went and had a look at the property with Paul and Deb a couple of days ago. What a surprise package. Paul said your reaction was the same as everybody's. You went, wow, I had no idea what lay behind the fence. Such a lovely big parcel of land and a great family home. The first plus, of course, you get when you come in, there's plenty of parking space for your guests. The home's well set back. Lovely, elegant front door with the stained glass windows. But I think it's the addition in 1999 that has turned this from good to great. Master bedroom, that's the haven for the breadwinners there. Excellent mezzanine office and living space upstairs. And that just complements a lovely, sunny, open-plan living area. Magnificent kitchen in the home. It's an impeccable order, a real credit to the owners. Carporting, double garage, and a beautiful section out the back.
Absolutely.
Surprise package, Paul, your last word.
I'd just like to thank our sellers for the opportunity to bring this to market and just reiterate, we haven't got another one like this. This is really special. Make sure Phil can see your bids. Thank
Who
you.
starts that bidding, folks? 215 Barrington Street. Here to be sold, owners moving on. 900. Welcome, sir. Good luck, and you're bidding at $900,000. Who goes next? 900, big freehold parcel, first call. So close to the mall, so close to the park. Second call at 9. Third call at 900,000. Any advance? I'm going to take one vendor bid only. 920. At 920 is my vendor bid, and I'm out at 920. What's the response, sir? 930. All right, no more vendor bids. At 9:30, we adjourn and take the opportunity outside of the room. Be quick. First call at 930. Second call at 930. Third and final. Well, if no one else is bidding, I can't sell it at 9:30. I certainly won't take any more vendor bids. It's disrespectful. Can we find you some private space, sir, and we'll have a little talk outside of the room and see if we can't get you into 215 Barrington. Auction open at 9:30. Zanny, let's find a room.
G'day, Pookie. Victoria Rooks, what have you done to gather such a crowd? I know what you've done. You've got an excellent house in Kilburn Street. That's right, it is, with great owners. And Victoria Rooks should know what a good family home is because she's got a lovely family herself. So this one ticks the boxes. I'm sure you got the boxes of approval. So thank you, Victoria. Also to Stephen and Kath, thanks very much as well. To Kay as well. So appreciate the opportunity. Freehold title, this 12 Kilburn Street. It's a good sized parcel, 733 square metres, that is for sure. Legals are all accurate. No change to the chattels and settlement Friday the 3rd of December, just as we kick off summer. Should be a good time to move in, eh? Hey, no, it's a great home. It's a great home. It's in immaculate condition. Really enjoyed looking through. Love the layout. It's going to work for you. That's why I think everybody in that family category is going to be flocking here. Separate accommodation wing for your peace and quiet. That is perfect. But the spread of living, that is absolutely marvellous on that northwestern facing aspect of the property. Really massive accessible kitchen, lounge flows out to the deck, the garden. It's all been really, really well cared for and easy to look after. With those 4 bedrooms, I know it's a tantalising thing, but it's the standard that it's been built to and has been maintained. That's excited me, Victoria. What's your final word as we start the auction?
Thanks, Mark. I just want to say a huge thank you to Stephen and Kay. It's been an absolute pleasure with working for them. From the minute I walked in this house, I knew they'd lovingly looked after it for 16 years. It's a credit to them and really exciting opportunity for the new owners in the room today. So I wish you all the best with your bidding.
I wish you the best too. I'm here to count your bids, so why don't you fire them out at me? See if we can't get you there. Someone prepared to start at 600,000? Do you think that'll be a fair and reasonable place to start? 700, good on you, sir. Taking the initiative. Good to see you. $700,000, 12 Kilburn Street. Great spot. 710. Ash Mangos.
800.
800's a good jump too. Puts up the 90 at 800,000. That's the way to do it. At 800, no surprises. Big parcel of land, beautifully configured, nicely spread out at 800,000. First chance with a nice boomer bid there. Second call, third call. I did hear 820 at the rear. 840, nicely done. At 840, there's your competition, right? 860, sir, good on you. At 860, 880, nice bid there. 900,000, fairly bid and offered at 9. Good determined bidding here. 920. 920,000. Superb done. Good to see the network out in force. Paula Catchpole. 930, sir. Sandra O'Brien at your side, scribing away at 930. Mr. Mangos, 935. Put the handful up. 935. Staying in front. 940. You'll be basking in the sunshine on that deck, winning this one at 940. That's the bid to beat so far. At 940. Kyle, you sitting with Stephen and Kay? 940,000. Who goes next? First chance. Second call. 45 if you like. Third call. 945. 950. Good bid's a quick bid, sir. At 950,000. Lots of people competing. Lots of people want to move in at 950. What are your people saying, Vix? At 950 now. Second call. We can sell at 950. There's the good news for you, sir. You're leading the bidding. I've got the hammer up for you at 950, 952. 952, we're doing well with the sign language. 960, sir, is a strong retort. At 960, you want to get into this one. Number 12, Kilburn Street. Family friendly, family fantastic. At 965. At 965. 970, determined, sir, and astute at 970. Vix is working the room at 972. I hear that from you, sir. 972. What's the next move to be? At 972, we're selling away on the market 12 Kilburn Street. Twice at the figure. 980 is a good move. 983. 983, you're making progress. 983. 985. 985,000. 990. There's a number looming. I reckon you should punch it. at 990. Just the one bid today, your team, Simon. Ruben, 990. Now you say $1 million, you could own it at 990, second call. Ash, third call. 992. You know the move, sir. 995. 995. It's inevitable. At 995. Go the mill. 995. Great story to tell the friends. 995. Twice. $1 million. Fairly bid, fairly offered. Wants to own at $1 million, 12 Kilburn Street. Hits the mill twice. Third call, $1,002,000. $1,002,000, I heard that word, at $1,002,000. Second chance. Brave bid, sir. Third call. Could have been there last. $1,004,000. Back it comes. $1,009,000, sir. $1,005,000. Just puts up the 1,000. 1005, 12 Kilburn Street. It's community here. It's quality. Office area at $1,005,000. $1,007,000, sir. Stiffening the ante. At 1007. $1 million and a James Bond, right there. So you've done well. You've bid superbly. Waving the white flag, though, at $1,007,000. You'll be cross, but don't worry. Paula will find you another one. At $1,007,000, I searched the room. Once, twice, third. 12 Kilburn Street. Great performance, sir. Going. Gone and sold your way. Super stuff, super dupes. Oh, that's gutting. I know. Thanks very much. Yeah. Please evacuate over on the sliding door side. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. If you are leaving the room, over this side. Thanks. Big crowd. What's happening, brother? Sure.
Walk, keep on walking.
Okay, we can do that. Okay, sure. So. Folks, I'm just going to bring your attention back to 232 and 236 Selwyn Street. Liz, you did have the baton at one stage, but that's been has been usurped and taken over by the bidder on the telephone that was working with Cindy that was bidding earlier. They've increased their bid and Nonna and Rod to a level that you've deemed to be acceptable, but after a negotiation that's been happy, you've informed me, you've instructed me to return and announce to everybody that clause 2.6 has been exercised with your prerogative, that 232 and 236 Selwyn Street has been very happily and unconditionally sold. Well done. Okie dokes, we can move on with Gui Go. He's the star here at the St Albans office, and lovely to be working with you, Gui, and to Kevin. Thank you for your instructions. And what a smart place that we've got to offer here. Really snazzy townhouse. Just about 5 years old, isn't it, Gui? Yeah, so it's really, really youthful. Love that particular shot there of the courtyard, of the deck and the garden. That's such a sunny spot. It's number 3. It's 138 Geraldine Street in St Albans, in that highly desirable area of town where Gui just works very, very handy to that. Described accurately legally, the cross-lease and freehold, of course. Chattel list, well, we are adding the washing machine. I hope you saw that on your list, so that's an absolute bonus that you may not have been expecting. Settlement terms are excellent. Friday the 26th of November, so not too long to wait, just a couple of, good on you, Rod, just a couple of weeks and you're moving in. And what a funky urban townhouse you move into. Life will be easy. Life is simple. It's fresh, it's bright, it's contemporary, it's got everything you need. Love how that kitchen integrates with your spacious living and throwing those doors open to welcome the sun in as you sit on the deck, enjoy the garden and enjoy the sun beating down. Excellent bedrooms, bathrooms right on point, that's mod 2. You've got your garage as well, which you'll hardly need. You walk everywhere. I love how close to town it is, Gui, and I love how close to the Edgeware village that you can enjoy. What's your final sentiments, please?
Well, I want to thank my vendor. Thank you for the faith and trust in me to bring the property on the market. And this unit was presented beautifully. And throughout the whole campaign, we have 60 groups through the open home. All the best and bid hard confidently. Thank you, Mark.
Good words, Gui. Thank you very much. Let's see who we're going to find as the new owner. Geraldine Street, number 3138. I'm in your hands. Reed, you're so excited. I thought you were going to bark out the opening bid. Come on, we'll start at 350. We'll have a bit of fun. Come on. Oops. At 350. I suggest we start 400, Mickey. Good on you. Mickey Limit, bidding for a buyer at 400,000. He's taken the opportunity to dictate terms, and good on him at 400,000. Where's the competition? First, second, third call. 420. Well, 420. Good on you. Welcome in. 420. Student's favourite number. 420. 440. There we go at 440, the response. 440, get one in, the next one will cost you more. $440,000. Be this close to town and have all your weekend time to yourself at $440,000. Once I'm calling it, twice, 460. 460 with these good bidders here. 480, determined. $480,000. I'm searching this side of the room. Who's going to join the auction? Say 5 for me at 480. Fun and exciting place to live. Second call, third call. Put the hand up for 5 at 480. Playing possum down here at 480. No better bid at 490. Welcome in, sir. He's timed his run at 490. Geraldine Street. It's a beauty wee street. 490, second call. Third call now.
495.
Don't fear the number, Mickey. Come on. 495. 495. 500, so you're doing it easily. Nice and calm and cool at 500.
525.
Harvey Hercavale, there he was. 525. Taking it by the scruff of the neck at 525. Wants to be the new owner. Do we sell it to him once, twice? Third call at 525. And 525. Where do we go? 525. Any better bid? You've stunned them, Harvey, into silence. 525. I need to have a quick chat to you while we pause the auction and just offer you the chance to move in. So just, you're the highest bidder. I'll chat to you and leave these people to have a think about it. Just be wary of the clause 2.6, and maybe it's even pertinent to go on to...
Could we go back to Barrington Street, please? All right, folks, let's go back to 215 Barrington Street. I've been talking with my highest bidders outside of the auction room. We've had good discussions, good negotiations. Chris, can I confirm that you and Pip now have graciously increased your bid? Your bid now stands at $1,050,000 neat. Thank you. My owners have said, hey, if that's the best bid in the room, your happy family are moving in before Christmas at $1,050,000, instructions to sell, first call, and I do that. Second call at $1,050,000. Third and final call, then I'm delighted to announce to Chris and Pip, the home is going, it's going, gone and sold to you both. Congratulations. Leona, Clement, thank you for the opportunity. Good luck in your move to Wellington. I bet you wish you could take the home with you. Paul, Deb, lovely campaign. And we're probably ready to move into 10:30. Let me get my document. Bridget, your arrangement of timing today, impeccable as always. We finished that auction, it's 11 o'clock. We move into the 11 o'clock segment. Who better to start that than Mickey Limmer? He's been responsible, and our owners, you'll be making contact with them in sunny Nelson on their behalf. For the first time ever, we offer 11 Old Red Barn Road in Hallsville. But before I do, just let's have another look at the rules of engagement if we can. You know, if you've just joined us, I sell subject to confidential reserve prices. Subject to the reserve price being reached, the highest bidder is going to be the lucky new owner. Now, you've seen it happen already. If we don't reach reserve, we pause, we talk with the highest bidder, we offer them the opportunity of buying in the auction room today. Best place, best time to buy is in the auction room. If you don't succeed in your bidding and we pass the property in, the opportunity goes out the door because our consultants then must make it available to conditional parties who can't be at auction today. So there's a very important clause. Owners may withdraw that property at any time before the property is sold without declaring their reserve price. So sometimes when we negotiate outside of the room, those negotiations reach a point where an owner will say, hey, look, we're really happy with this. Please announce we're withdrawing the property from the auction room and selling it to that highest bidder outside of the auction room. If you're here waiting, it's not the right strategy. It'll lead to disappointment. In this auction room, you must engage with your highest bid at all times. I think the only thing that I'm going to tell you, and I know that several of my colleagues are here bidding on behalf of clients, that is quite acceptable. As auctioneer, we can determine the amount by which bids need to be raised. We can refuse bids if we think, no, they're not made in the best interest of our sellers. But most importantly, here's what's most important. When the hammer falls, if you have succeeded in your bidding, you need to sign the auction contract, you need to pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price on the fall of the hammer. Right, let's now go back and give you the details at 11 Old Red Barn Road. Hopefully we've got your clients on the phone, Mickey, with Jared, are they? Oh, great. All right, we offer at 11 Old Red Barn Road a freehold parcel, 520 square metres more or less. Good settlement terms, you could even make it earlier, but 10% today, 24th of November. That's when your new life begins as the second owner ever at 11 Old Red Barn Road. I love Old Red Barn Road. I love the name of it. It just conjures up the rural sort of atmosphere. And of course, the setting does that perfectly. Mickey, we've had good business in Old Red Barn. It's a beautiful locality. Hallsville, of course, the fastest growing area of Christchurch. The amenities now abound. They're absolutely comprehensive. This home just looks perfect for the setting. Impeccably presented. Owners built it some years ago. They've refreshed it perfectly for the marketplace. Good living spaces, indoor-outdoor flow. It's nice and quiet, it's relaxing, and of course so close to all of those amenities that I talk about. Mickey, you'd love to have lots more of these.
I know.
The last word is yours.
If there's any neighbours in the crowd, please. We'd love some more. Hey, thanks, Phil. To my owners based in Nelson, thank you for your instructions and all the best. Yeah, I think this house is just so aesthetically pleasing from the eye, but not only that, it's just so easy to live in. So I think whoever is successful in purchasing it is going to thoroughly enjoy their time there. All the best.
Well put. Panache and practicality, the two combined. When do we start bidding, folks? Deb, working for your client. Nice work. 900,000 opening salvo at 900. First call at 900,000. 920, sir. Welcome to you and good luck. 950, Deb, at 950 and 70, sir, would you say? Good on you. You're back in charge. 1 million. Nice work at $1 million. If we can get it in Bishopdale, we can get it in Hallsville at $1 million. I count down once. And 20. 1 million and 50 only at 1 million and 50. Sir, 60 would 60, good work. Get that 75. 1 million and 75, that's the bid to beat. First time called at 1 million and 75. Quality offer. 1.1, what a lovely move. At 1120. 1140. Three of you vying for ownership. That to me spells quality property. 1140 on Deb's bid. 1150 now. 1160 straight away. Means business. Would you say 1180? You've got to do it with determination. You've got to do it with good bids. 1,160,000. First call. Second call. Good on you. 80. 1180. 1,200,000. Instructions, Darren, at 1,200,000. First call at 1,200,000. The next one, if we can find it, will cost you more. Second call at 1,200,000. Now I can sell it. There's a concession granted from my owner. We knew they were realistic at 1,200,000. And 201. 1,201,000. 2,010,000. I'll work with 1,000, Deb, at 1,210,000. First call I sell, sir, at 1,210,000. 11. 15, ma'am, can I suggest? 1,211,000. It's away from you for $1,000. Deb, you could come back at 1,000. 215. So I'm recommending 220. 1,215,000. The lady's got the bid. Her name will go on the title. That's what you wanted at 1,215,000. And Pete and Lee have said to me, I sell their lovely home. You'll be the second owner at 1,215,000. 1,220,000. Well done. Don't get comfortable yet, though. At 1,220,000. 30 is a good move. 1,230,000. Perhaps you could coach the gentleman as well at $1,230,000. That motion has never bought property in the Holmwood auction room, Mickey. 1,230 ladies bid and I'm selling once, twice. Deb, one last chance. Oh, you don't normally come second. At 1,230,000, third and final call. Delighted to announce that 11 Old Red Barn Road is going. It's going. Gone and sold to you. Congratulations to you. Jared, hearty congratulations to our ex-owners and thank them for the opportunity. Mickey, excellent campaign. Well done.
Okay, folks, just going back to number 3, 138 Geraldine Street. You'll remember now, good to see you people still there, that when I left the bid was 525. Now, I'm working with Harvey Hercoville from the MERIVALE office, Harcourts Holmwood. Your bid has increased their bid and hopefully to buy, Harvey. What's that bid now, please? 537. At 537,000. And Kevin, I've got instructions that I can sell. There's the thumb up. So we're on the market and selling at 537,000. Any late bids before I knock it down? Good to see you still here. At 537, we're selling. 540. 540 is the new bid. 540 and against you now, Harv. 541. $542, nice move. 545. Do you hear a nice cold bitter, sir? 545. 46. Selling. I thought that was a good move. You're good at this. 550. Harvey's no little lamb, no. 550. Got to go there, Harv. Once. Twice. 3 times. $551. This time it goes. 551. Number 3, 138, Geraldine Street. Just another single. Counting down 3, 2, 1. Are we blasting off at 552? I think not, Harvey. But I sell. Must be quick. Read. 3. You've got to be quick too. Going. It is going. 555. Fives are chasing you, Gui, aren't they? Gui's got an auction coming up, number 5, 555 Manchester Street as well. And here we are at 555 on 138 Geraldine Street. Unit 3, perfectly positioned. I'm selling away. This time it goes. Quickly now. I know it's tricky on the telephone. Mask and all. Selling. Shake of the head. Quick moment to reconsider. Read, behave yourself. And here we go. Final chance. It goes. Final chance. $5,555. Gui, what is this with the fives? 3, 2, 1. With a $500,000 on top. Selling. Going. Final chance. And I'm selling. 556. The CRC bid. There's a goodie. Quickly, Harv, you had to expect that with a half bid. Come on, I'll give you 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it goes. It goes. You have prevailed. You've bid superbly. Sorry we couldn't get you there, but congratulations go to you. Well done, Reed. The hammer's fallen. Excellent, Gui. Well done, my boy. And congratulations to the new owners. Thank you for your bidding, folks. And Harvey, sorry we didn't quite get you there. To the purveyors of the juniper berry. Sophie Fern, I know you've run a superb campaign here, and Bob and Lisa, we appreciate what they've done too, and making the place accessible and available to us all. Sorry, I'll just get that one there. You okay, Hades? Thanks. Sorry about that, just a couple of little paper shuffles. We're in Burnside, in that lovely little spot off Roydvale Ave, in a quiet cul-de-sac, backing up to Sir William Pickering and also on to the Russley Golf Club. So it's a very, very quiet part of town. 31 Juniper Place. Now, Sophie works from our Ilam office. She's part of Team Peter and Ellie Bucher as well, so I'll acknowledge those two good campaigners who have been here with Estuary Road earlier, but wishing you, our owners, all the very best and well done. It is 31 Juniper Place, Burnside, 674 square metres of a freehold estate. That's a good size. It is described accurately in a legal fashion in that contract, and the chattels are exact as well. The settlement date's next year, 19th of January 2022. If you've arranged a different date, then that's absolutely fine. We'll abide by that, should it have been agreed in writing. Take a look at this. It's got a really, really lovely feel inside there. Look at those exposed beams inside. I just think it's a super family home. It's got a great feel, it's got a warmth, and it's got invitation, but plenty of substance. Look at that living. It's got so much character. It's very, very open. Sophie had stoked up the fire for the open home the other day. I'm not sure how necessary that was. It was a little bit cool, but I certainly appreciated it as well. Bedrooms on both levels. They've got a real cute feel about it. Love the upstairs ones, and they enjoy those architectural feels with the ceilings. The garden is magical, how it flows out. The sun streams in. You can only hear birdsong. It's a lovely, quiet place. Backyard's excellent too. The kitchen is fantastic as well. Just a little look at those bedrooms upstairs here. The area is fantastic because you go down to Strange Bandit, or you could go to the Untouched World if you're going out for brunch with the parents. There's a gym there too, which you can get your teeth into. Lovely part of town, lovely home. Great shot of it there, Sophie. What's your final word as we start the auction?
First of all, I just wanted to say thank you to Bob and Lisa for giving us the opportunity to bring this beautiful home to the market. It's been so much fun doing the open homes. When you come behind the gate, it feels like you're Burnside Sanctuary, which is what we've been telling people. To the bidders in the room, bid confidently today, and we can't wait to see you at the end. Thank you.
Good to see you at the end. And good school zones, don't forget those two. 31 Juniper Place. People who like gin should be buying this one. Who's going to start away? I would suggest late sixes, something like 680 to start. What do we think? Should be easy there. 680, sir, welcome in. Good luck to you. It's $680,000. Who's going to give competition? It sounds like this youngster's quite keen to move into Juniper Place at this stage as well. First call with my opening bidder down the middle at $680,000. Michael, I'm looking for you to come up to 7 for me, if you will. At $680,000, second call. Third call was Alex parades through the room too. At 680, I've got third call. Competition is where? I'll take a vendor bid at 700. Will be my last at $700,000. Could be an opportunity coming up for you. At 700, could you run me to 720? I'm at $700 on behalf of the owner. Won't be changing hands there. Staying with you guys at 700,000. Twice, 710. Working with you, sir. At 710,000. Second call. Third call. Michael at 710. You're on notice. 710. Sir, it's just you and I. Let's adjourn and have a chat. We'll see if we can get you into it. I'm not at a level I'm authorised to sell, but you know how this works. We'll just come and offer you the opportunity. Perfect. In we go.
I'm a mess. Don't know how I got here, but I'm blessed. Didn't know it'd take me past my destiny. You're behind me with the rest, 'cause I'm a mess. No more you.
And I go home. You said things could only get better. I needed more than ever. They don't. How can I believe you when everything is secret? like I'm old news in your rearview mirror. It must be nice, you went and got a penthouse. All your friends partying, it's real loud. Brand new money with a brand new chest. Still a baby bird fry straight off the nest like you. Could only get better. I need it more than ever. They don't. How can I believe you when everything is secret, secret? Everything is secret, secret. Everything is secret, secret. Everything is secret. How can I believe it? When everything is secret, oh, you said things could only get better. I need it more than ever. They don't. Oh, you said things could only get better. I need it more than ever. They don't. How can I believe you when everything is secret, secret? How can I believe everything is secret, secret?
With this earnest gentleman, Nikki, you've got instructions. I know you've been on the phone to the wife, and you've done well for us. You've increased your bid. I'll just get you to call that bid out, please. $790,000. So Bob and Lisa got instructions. We've got a nod from you. We're on the market. We sell 31 Juniper Place at $790,000. Once, twice, third. It goes, it goes. Congratulations. Have fun moving in. It's all yours. Well done. Super stuff. Okay, we can get Matt Dawson in. Good on you, Matt. How's it going? Having a good morning, I hope. Always busy. Tremendous amount of auctions you've been doing this year and doing them absolutely superbly. We work with Lynn, a great property person, and that's a bit of a privilege for us as well. So, Lynn, thanks for your instructions and your guidance today. We do appreciate it. Matt works hard from our MERIVALE office. And there you go, Lynn. Good to see you there. And yes, Matt, doing the bizzo. And you've got a busy run into Christmas too, I happen to know. Number 3, 288 Burley Ave. Love being in the 4 Avs. Matt knows lots about property in here too, so he commends this one to you on my behalf as well. Across lease and freehold, nicely tucked in at the rear of the lane. And the legal description's accurate. And vacant possession, we're guaranteeing you as early as the 25th of November, so that's fantastic. And we've got some flexibility in that date, so we can work with you should that be agreeable. Yes, love how it works in here, tucked away down the rear. It's solid in construction. We've got the EQC monies transferring back to you that Matt's distributed to you all. But just the home itself is quite convivial. It's really quite quiet and peaceful. It's very, very sunny. Of course, it's got that northern aspect that's so appealing. Lovely little spread of living, flows well. The 3rd bedroom's an absolute bonus. You've got a nice little garden to keep your hand in, to keep the green thumbs going. Garaging as well and plenty of off-street parking. I mean, that's got to be valuable in its own. So, Matt, have the final word and we'll kick it away at Burley Ave.
I would just like to thank Lynn for the pleasure of marketing this home. It's good, honest real estate, and it's no surprise why you've hung on to it as long as you have. To the buyers in the room, when will you ever be able to buy a standalone 3-bedroom with a garage and extra parking within the 4 Avs at what you possibly can today? So bid well for the future.
Bid strongly. Let's get it underway. Duncan McGregor, out he comes with a shot. $500,000. That's the way to bid, folks. At $500,000, where do we go from here? Is it a 10? Is it a 20? I've got 5 down here with Duncan. Once, I'm calling it now. He's taken the reins, made an assertive start at $500,000. Second call. All those good city reasons. It's entry level to the city, surely. Who says 10? Third call. 510. Good on you, sir. 515 with Dunks. 520. 525. 530. Look at that. 530. That's strategy playing out. 530. First call. Second call. At 535. See, that's genius. 535. He's just making it hard. He's trying to deter your interest, sir. At 535. You can prevail, though, at 535. You might say 537.5 if you like, but at 535. Duncan's got the plan, and he's putting it into action. 535. Great buying in the city. Remember, the money's coming back. So exciting, our Christchurch city in summer. Change your life. 42, nicely done. 545. 545. Keep going. 545, you're getting there. Great construction. Nice neighbours. Stop it, Duncan. 546. Got to be tempting. I can see the gentleman. You look a bit more determined to bid again. At 546, second call, third call. At 546. Any better? Duncan, you prepared to bid 550? You go 550. We'll take instructions, Matt, at that figure, at 550. We're on the market. I can sell at 550,000. Now we're going to find a new owner. 555. Harvey, where's he come from? Gee, he's 560 now. We sell away at 565. Harvey, I'm giving you a stern talking to after. 565. Second call. 566. Clickety click. 70 now. 570. Very reasonable to move into the city. 72. 57. Doing 75. Just in ones. 576. 80 might be the move. 576. It's a perfect spot for that beautiful little girl who's entertained us all morning. At 5 seconds 6. She's just getting to the end of her tether. We've kept her too long. 576. Final chance in the auction. 78. 580. 580 is good stuff. Keep going, sir. Once, twice. Final and selling. 81. Undeterred. 82. Don't miss this one, Harv. Property's going. Good, that little girl was a good bidder. 585. 86, he's strong. 586. Goes. I sell. Really this time? Another half? 87. At 87. Can say I bought my home in New Zealand Cup and Show Week. 587. Holiday on Friday. Make sure you enjoy it being the new owner here. I'm selling away at 587. It goes this time. Final chance. 590 was worth the wait. Another 590 a half. So he's playing a bit of your game there, Dunk. 590 a half. 91. He's held out. 591. Got to run it quickly. At 591, I'm selling. 2 MERIVALE agents banging it hard for their clients. I'm reluctant to take a 1, but I will. Just a dint on the housewarming at 591, 100. Puts up for $100 bids have to come quickly. 591 and a half. Selling. I know you don't want to let go, sir. Can you bid again? Selling. Have to sell. It goes. Absolutely final chance. Sold to your bid of Duncan. Well done, you've prevailed. Well, it was a really titanic struggle, Harvey. Sorry you've come second a couple of times, but to that lovely family, very good bidding. And she's the best girl in the room, that one too. Matt Dawson, tremendous. Thank you, sir.
All right, a very good afternoon, or good morning, should I say, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again to the Harcourts Holmwood auction room. My name is Kyle Seibert. I'm one of 3 auctioneers working with you today. Mark McGoldrick and Phil McGoldrick, my colleagues. And on behalf of our CEO, Tony Jenkins, and the team, it's great to have you with us. This is Richard Dawson. We'll be talking with him in just a moment. Bridget Gabbities, if you need assistance with your bidding, any questions at all, folks, please don't hesitate to talk to Bridget. Now, in just a moment, we're going to offer you an excellent catalogue of real estate, and each of the listing agents for those properties will have furnished you with the necessary documentation and preparation for today. That includes the auction contract, and it's on the front page of that contract, you'll find the conduct of auction. These are the rules by which we operate, buyers. They're very straightforward and easy to understand, but I know some of you will be here for the very first time. We want to be very clear with you about how we work. You'll see the conduct on the screen. Now, in the case of each of these properties, the vendors have provided us with a confidential reserve price. Subject to that reserve price being reached or breached, the highest bidder whose bid we accept will be the lucky new owner. If the bidding doesn't quite reach that reserve price, buyers, that's not the end of the auction. Our process here at Holmwood is to pause and we move into one of our meeting rooms with our highest bidder as well as our seller, and we offer the buyer the opportunity to purchase the property. Now, this is really important. On the odd occasion, during that negotiation, our vendor or seller may say to us, look, we're happy with this negotiated price. Let's withdraw the property from the auction and we sell it outside of the room without disclosing our reserve price. That is a seller's prerogative, but when they exercise that prerogative, it can be very disappointing for the interested parties who remain here in the room. So my advice is to avoid that disappointment. Ensure you hold the highest bid at all times. Now, as the auctioneer, we nominate the increments by which the bidding is raised. We can refuse bids. If there's any of our licensed colleagues bidding on behalf of buyers, we'll point them out to you. We can also make bids on behalf of our vendors. These are referred to as vendor bidding or vendor bids. If we make a vendor bid, it'll always be well below the reserve price and it'll always be clearly identified to you. Now, finally, if you are that successful final bidder, that lucky last purchaser, you have a couple of obligations. You pay your deposit, 10% of the purchase price, and you sign the contract. When you sign that contract, of course, you're acknowledging that you've received a copy of the approved REA guide. Those are the rules, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move quickly along to our subject property, number 44 Richards Avenue in Papanui. The locals in this area love the neighbourhood. They don't often sell, but when they sell on Richards Avenue, I suppose they might call Richard Dawson. And he's had a great time marketing this excellent property. It is a freehold title, 806 square metres more or less, and the settlement date to which you work is the 3rd of December 2021, unless, of course, you're working to a pre-agreed date. Heather and Steve, excellent to work with you. I know you've really thoroughly enjoyed the home. You can see the amount of work you've put into maintenance. It's just superb, beautifully presented. It's got that red brick construction, so robust, so popular with buyers now, and it always will be. And the location, of course, so convenient to all of the amenities. You've got plenty of room for the toys, the tools, and the teenagers. You've got the glass house. You've got excellent garaging and workspaces, beautiful lawns. A garden I just think is sublime, and inside a practical floor plan, 2 bathrooms, very functional. It's just a great home, and I know it's going to make someone in this room very, very happy. Good to go, Richard. Let's get underway, buyers. I'm in your hands at number 44. Where do we say go? Who starts me away? 620. Fair and reasonable place to start at $620,000. Good luck with your bidding today at 620. Is there 640 or better? First call at 620,000 on my right. Twice the money now at 620. 640. And 650 again. 650 in pole position. 660. Excellent bidding there at $660,000. And 670 now. Welcome to bid on this side of the room, folks. 670,000 is the level. First call. I give you 3 chances. 80 now at 680,000. Shall we say 90 or straight to 700? Won't take a 5, I'll take a 10. First call at $680,000. Second call. Third final call at $680,000. If there's no further bidding, I have a conversation with these good people. Tell you what, I've changed my mind. I'll take your 5 if you like. 685,000, perhaps a bit mean of me. Bids in the front here. Good luck at 685,000. Is it enough? Once called. 700. That's a good solid bid there at 700. Nice round number. Is there 705 or better? First call. Have we changed our mind here? Second call. A lot of property for this price. Third call at $700,000. 705. Harsh Singh, colleague at Harcourts at 705. Ma'am, the bid against you here on the left. 706. Did you say 706, ma'am? I won't take a 1, ma'am. Would you take me to 710? 710. Thanking you. At $710,000. Locked and loaded, thanked and banked at 710. What's the retort there, Harsh? First call at 710. Second call. Third and final call at $710,000. Is that 3? All right, we'll work with you at 713. You're in front, in the lead. Ma'am, would you take me to 720,000? The bid's here at 713. 15, all right, 715,000. We've got work to do, Harsh. Let me recommend 720. 715 the bid, first call. 17, 717. Was that 20? Beg your pardon, 718. And 20 now. 21. The grand, the piano at 721. First call. Quickly now, second call. 22. 23. 24, I've got all day. 724. And 25. You heard the man? 30, much better. 730. That's an astute bid there, ma'am. It's 730,000. Will it work? First call. At 730. 31. 32. And 33. Was that 30, 39? 35. Beg your pardon. Paid to be optimistic. And 36 here. Hayden's getting a good workout today. 736 the bid. 37. 737. I don't have a plain joke. 737. Tick. 39. That's nice work. It's 739. And 40. 740. Harsh, the bid against you. 740. First call. Second call. Have we met the new owner already? 41. Just the one. And 2. 742 on the right-hand side on the first call. 43 and a half. I like that, but like your style there, Harsh, it's 743 500. Another 500 on top. Another 5. And again, 745. 45 500. 46. 46 and a half. And 7. Don't mind the small numbers if they're quick. At 747. 51. That's more like it, Harsh. Nice work. 751. Ma'am, can I recommend 755? And let's have that conversation perhaps, Richard. At 751. 755. New voice. 755. Taking a break, ma'am, at 755. That's a good bid. Bid on the right-hand side. 3 chances, Harsh. First call. Second call. Tell your buyer to take a look at this board at these prices. 57. Was that 7? All right, I thought you... 760. 760 the bid now, just 3 on top. That's 760,000. Walk down to Mitre 10. Excellent restaurants, good schools. At just 760,000. 61. And 2, she's back at 762. First call at 762,000. Second call, Richard. Third final call at 762. Another 5. Another 500. 765 has a nice ring to it. What do you say, folks? At 762, 500. Another 500. 763. Don't take my advice. 763. First call. Twice. Third final call. 65. And 65. Good work. At 765,000. breaking news, buyers. Our owners have made a decision. They're on their way at 765,000. Key in the door at number 44. Who will be the new owner? First call and selling at $765,000. Second chance at 765. Oksana, that's third final call. Another one.
67.
And 67. Good work, keep it up there, Harsh, at 767. First chance. $670. That's a good one. 770. I do beg your pardon. Beg your pardon. It's 770. 770 the bid now. Have we found the new winner at 770?
71.
71? Surely not, ma'am. You can't be out. You've been such a good bidder. It's 771. Would you say 772 for me? Brace yourself. We count it down. And another 500.
500.
And 772. Ma'am, he's a pro. He sounds good. He sounds determined. Could be the last dollar. There's one way to find out. At 772. And selling. Another 500.
500.
773. And a half. 73 and a half. And 74. Did that mean another half? Is that the white flag? At 774. Would you say 775 for me, ma'am? My job is to mitigate your regret. First call. Second call. 775. Good work.
And half.
And half. 775, 500. You could tell your friends you bought a house for 777. What do you say? Are we sure? There's no going back. Back to open homes at 775, 500. Have we got the new owner? First call. Another 500. 776. Quick response again. 776, 500. Thank you. Bids over here. What a great number, 777. You'll never forget it. First call. At 776, 500. Twice the money. Perhaps you take us there, Harsh. And 777.
500.
Why don't you make it $777? I'm just joking. First call, 777, 500. Reminder, folks, we are selling. I offer you certainty, clarity. You don't have to talk to any more real estate agents. No offence. I count it down once, twice. Third final call at 777, 500. I'll take it.
Make it 77777.
How could I reject that? That's a tiny bit, but it looks good. 777, 777. This price could haunt you, ma'am, if you don't bid again. You going to round me up? $778. It was so good while it lasted. Another 500. 778, 500. You sound certain? You're welcome to change your mind, ma'am, at 778,500. Harsh is glaring at me. I'm counting it down for you, Harsh. Once called at 778,500 and twice the money. Third and final call at 778,500. 44 Richards Avenue is going. No going back. It's going. When you list with Richard Dawson, you are sold. Excellent bidding. All the very best with your search. Harsh, good work. Richard, excellent work. Thanks to our owners for their efforts. Folks, we're back with you shortly. Gosh, did overtime today? Yeah.
Don't take the hammer. Okay, ho, here we go. Righty ho, we can move on. We're going to Fendleton. We are right in the heart of Fendleton too. In fact, on the corner of Fendleton Road and Waiwetu Street. Oksana, don't be so naughty, please. Just while I'm trying to introduce this. Karina Gray, she is our staff from the INROOM office. She works with Reuben Bishops. Reuben's contacting someone on the television. We've got our manager, Simon Hollander, here, who is overseeing proceedings. Virginia Clayton, thank you very much for your instructions and allowing us to market your property at 168 Fendleton Road. It is pedigree property in the dress circle of Fendleton. Of that, we can be certain. It is freehold. It's 598 square metres. And thank you all for signing the purchaser acknowledgement form with those numerous points on it, particularly around the size of the section. It is Lot 4 Deposit Plan 6795 and all contained in the Certificate of Title, Volume 342, Folio 155 in the Canterbury Land Registry. Now,